All right, let's get rid of that. So what I learned is that I cannot turn the volume on until I get outside. So here's, I'm not going to do the video game thing like it says because I tried to change the title of the stream right now, but it didn't let me save, and I typed a bunch labeled wrong. But it'll be a trial run to see what happens. I'm outside with my chickens, two of them. They're pretty. That's Penelope. Gigabits on my phone. Oops, let's stand this way. And so I switched off my Wi-Fi because that was a thing, and I couldn't get not LinkedIn. Who's the other one? Twitch to work. That failed, and everything. But this is my goal now. This is keto fatty. Fatty tries keto take one. But yeah. Oh, you got to sneeze. Chickens get whoops, I don't have to talk like that. Chickens get grass up their nose sometimes when they're eating and they sneeze and it's cute. Okay. So, this is my outdoor workout swag. I haven't cleaned it up totally yet in the spring. I'm still working on the lawn. Got the first mow in, got a little bit of the edging done, working on it. But yeah, I got my dips, pull ups, my weird little contraption benching, a 100-pound dumbbell, a bunch of little dumbbells, 50-pound or 100-pound kettlebell, little curls. Most of the stuff I bought during the pandemic, a lot of it I found in the trash. I got to get batteries for my scale. But yeah, so we're going to be doing this out here, and I completely forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah, try to figure out how to set up the camera so that you can see me lifting weights. And well, these are going to be unedited because it's just me doing this channel, so it's going to be unedited. Uh, Single take shots, probably bad. Gonna try to lose weight, get rid of the double chin, get rid of the big old belly, and we'll take shots of it daily or every other day or whatever. It's just kind of a video journal for myself that I'm sharing to the world because I have no shame, no shame. So let's see if I do this, what is it like? Nothing. If I change the chair and I do this, what do I see? I see the top of that. See that? And if I stand here, that's kind of okay. But really, requires more like this. Watch out, chicken. So you can see more. Oh, I have to zoom back. That works. And this is all a test run, just to set up camera angles, see what works, check out volume. I have my headphones on, so I don't know if the microphone's in my headphones or the camera. If it's in headphones, that's cool because the volume will stay consistent of my voice. But these are $10 headphones, so it might be a shittier mic. We will see. This is, again, a test run. And my goal is to get super sunburnt today, which I got really good yesterday. You see my bra straps? Um, so today I'm just gonna do a lot of biceps, and let's see, that's pretty good. Get some level ground. This is pretty lightweight. Oh, what is it? 30, maybe 50 pounds. But I'm just training right now, trying to get my short head biceps. Because during the winter, I got my air bike, which is I call it, it's the devil's tricycle, the torture machine. So I do a lot of that. So let's try to find out. So we're doing keto. This is day one, intermittent fasting, and gonna head towards low carbs, high fats to make that belly go gone. So I was 240. I've been doing like exercising more and stuff in the past couple months. So I think I lost about 10. So I'm 230, which could have been a lot more fat because, and I quit drinking, which was the big stupid thing I did. So I quit that. I think I lost a little over 10 pounds because it was because I lost 10 pounds in weight, overall weight, but I was putting on muscle at the same time, which means I lost more than 10 pounds of fat. So I'm going to do dips. What is that? I look like a nail. So I'm just going to do some cardio right now. Or not cardio, but calisthenics. Just to get my warm up. You can look to other videos on how to get your form and leverage and feet spacing and all that. Maybe later I'll go into that. But this is basically, I'm going to tune in a little bit per day just to show if I could do keto, if like someone like me could do keto, which I used to drink 20 beers a day, or not a day, but when I went drinking, drink 20 beers, and then eat two large pizzas, just ridiculous amount, 20,000 calories, just ridiculous, and someone like me who stopped all that and now is trying to go in the opposite direction. If I could do it, anybody could do it. So this is to see if I could do it. And we're just warming up, just getting the sun on us. The way I do it is just see if start moving around and see what I feel. Like I just felt my shoulders and neck were kind of tight. So I'm gonna loosen them up. It's expand my shoulders through my chest, or chest through shoulders, whatever. Just kind of get all your big muscle groups loosened up. Because once again, I'm over 40. Can you not see my head? So I gotta stand back here. Okay, so that's not good. We'll do this. How about that? What does that do for you? the camera a little sideways. I got a tripod. No, I gave my tripod away. I got a guitar stand for an acoustic guitar. That would work perfect. I'll bring that out. So that's good. It's probably crappy on the stream. We'll find out. Maybe you can't even hear me. But, pump your hands. And we're going to try to get so the goal is to go keto and scoot over, get me in frame. How do I do this? It's opposite. Okay, I'm mirrored. Get closer. Make this personal. Can you hear me? I'm whispering. I'm Joe Biden, and I'm whispering to you. Come on, man. The goal is to get a six pack, and I never really saw my muscles in the sun yet. I've been working mostly in the winter. Come on. How do you do opposite land? All right, so not in the how do you do opposite? I'm not in the monster area yet. Damn, dude, I gotta not mirror it, because that doesn't work for vein flexing streams. Whatever. So yeah, it's my goal. How do I do this? I gotta sit kind of hunched, not all the way hunched. So my goal is to get a six pack this year. I can really shred my stomach, lose my double chin, which you can't see in this light, which is perfect. Okay, making me look good, sunshine. That's it. I'm gonna do keto, watch my food intake, and I'm doing research, which is pointing. Everything so far has pointed to insulin, the insulin hormone, as the main driver of weight loss, more than calories. Calories are important. Calories are your energy, but insulin is what I'm focusing on now. That's why I decided to incorporate the intermittent fasting, was to drop my insulin levels. So that's what we're doing. Okay. And today's just going to be kind of a light day. I cycled off my creatine. So I'm cycling off the creatine because, well, just for one day, because I didn't know, which I got to do research, if creatine spikes insulin. Damn, I kind of feel like bench pressing now. Stick to the plan. Today was supposed to be legs or stomach and a lot of calisthenics, and the only weights I'm supposed to lift today are biceps. But this is I don't have a set schedule yet for weightlifting, which is a no-no. There you go. Okay, that's a good pose. Superhero-esque. So I don't have a set schedule yet because this is day one. I've been lifting weights for what, 20 something years. So I'm okay at it, on and off, mostly on. But a lot of that time I drank and was unhealthy. So this time I'm doing it 100%. And this is day one of implementing keto into it. And attempting as best as I can as a hungry fatty to get get my brain and my muscles to eat ketones instead of not glycogen, glucose. So I'm switching out glucose as my main power source and trying to get it over to ketones. Because what I'm researching is your brain likes them more. Your brain likes ketones more than glucose. But also, you breathe glucose out and you pee it, or no, sorry, you breathe out ketones. You could respire ketones and you could pee out ketones, which means you're just exhaling calories because ketones have little discrete packets of energy in them. So you are exhaling calories and peeing out calories, and your fat becomes what some research showed 3 times more metabolically active, which means it's burning calories at 300%, and it just starts leaking fat into your system. So, but at this point, I don't think it's healthy for me, or I can't go to 2 or 3 days with no food. I don't think that's advisable, and could be impossible. So I'm gonna stick. I did 16 hours intermittent fasting last night. I stopped at 2 p.m. and then I started eating at about 6:30 a.m. I had some shakes and proteins and keto mix, which is like MCTs and lots of fat and stuff like that. So, but I had some homemade yogurt and some other non-homemade yogurt that I know was sugary. So I kind of screwed that up. My glucose is probably spiked right now. Had some coffee, that'll spike adrenaline, epinephrine, and glucose. So it's spiked right now. So I'll just use that to burn some energy off lifting weights. I do kind of feel like my shoulders, but I did them for the last 2 days, like half moves, and my neck's sore. Like I did do some work on my shoulders and traps, but I don't feel like I did. I don't want to bench today. I got to do heavy legs, but that won't make a cool video and it'll leave me really out of breath. So I'll do that maybe tomorrow. I'll just do some calisthenics today. Stick to the plan. Today we'll do it easy, just introducing you to what I'm trying to do. Uh, Trying to get a 6 pack. I'm in my 40s and I want a 6 pack. And springtime, got some sunshine on me. I'm gonna get my suntan and get a 6 pack. And I'll leave my shirt on today because I'm super fat. But maybe I'll work up some courage to not be so fat tomorrow. And yeah, you want to pop. Oh, that's not right. You want to pop when you're flexing and then slowly go down. Resist gravity, resist the muscles. Slow eccentric. Slower the better, to a point. But you're burning calories, making micro tears in your muscle all the way down. Nice, controlled, slow. And this video isn't about how to lift weights. It's just to see if I could try to implement some keto as a secret weapon, some intermittent fasting, high protein, high fat, low carb diet, calisthenics, a little bit of aerobics, a little bit of cardio. Probably won't see much of that though because it's on my air bike, my Assault Fitness air bike, which was very expensive, but I'm proud I bought it. And yeah, so next stream I'll label it and name it properly. But I want to do some dips today. That's shoulders. That's pushes. No, I'm going to do pulls today. So I'm going to do a little bit of my back inside. And how long was that of a stream? That's 20 minutes. So, okay. We could have a nice little half-hour stream. I basically work out all day. I do circuits to where couple sets. Then I go in and you'll see me streaming the video game for a little bit. Come out, do push-ups, do a set. I come out here, do some calisthenics, like running in place. Uh, I was doing jumping jacks, but still think I'm kind of too fat for them. Which way's the best? This way's the best. Still a little too fat for them. Got a big bonfire ready to burn. This is my little. Got overgrown. I didn't clean it up too much yet. I did a little zipping, weed whipping yesterday. But that's a nice big bonfire pit with all my grapevines. Not all of them. There's my chicky poos. 2 out of 3. Lisbeth, the big black chicken, the BBC, is she's inside pooping an egg. And so that's what I'm going to use for my ramen is fresh chicken eggs, some city chicken eggs. So I probably won't bench press today. Just get some sunshine and do some more biceps. I feel like doing shoulders, but I'll do a lot of stretching, a lot of calisthenics, a lot of moving the juices around. You'll hear a lot of weightlifting terms that you've never heard before because I've made them up. But one of them is moving the juices around. I think that's how you get really old and why old people get sick. It's because they sit down. You got to move. You got to move them juices around. Keep them juices flowing. That's walking. That's anything. Keep your juices flowing. And so that's it. Yeah, this is day one. I'll get better at it. I probably won't hold it too close to my face. I keep doing it like I'm on speakerphone. Like I keep trying to talk to you, but I'll get something set up for tomorrow. Get an idea of how to set the phone up, how to make it cool. I'm going to see if the audio is even working, if it's coming through my headphones or mirrored. That's so weird. If it's coming through my headphones or if it's coming through the phone. That'll make a big difference. I don't have a microphone for the phone to hook up. I have tons of computers and tons of laptops. Could hook a microphone to them, or probably, I would need a lapel phone or a lapel mic. Eventually, I'm going to get a lapel mic. I actually might have a lapel mic. I think I do. Okay, so you guys want to see some shit? We're going to go into the garage, which is a disaster story right now. And later on, I want to do a stream of scooters and two-wheel shit. That's my baby. Bought the little Fiat, and I worked on it all winter. Had it for a couple years. Uh, Now, since I bought the Fiat, I tell people I got a 4-car garage. So she's clean though. She's a clean baby. She has. We won't be able to see it here. I don't even know if it's unlocked. Oh, it is. Look at her. She has a speaker as big as the tires. It's a big old speaker. It's only 800 watts. Just an 800 watt peak, so a 500 watt RMS. All right. Let's see here. Cellular data is turned off. So my phone turned off my cellular data for fun. Good job. I got an iPhone. It's my first one. There's pros and cons to it. Um, but the cons are like a Venus flytrap has cons. It's kind of like that. Like you can tell it's malicious towards you. It's not happy. Why is that so zoomed? Oh, it's just because it's so big. It's so big. Okay. Now why? Entire screen. Audio. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. So disconnected. What's that? Stream redirect. All platforms correct. Okay. Add. Share room. Share link. Okay. Disconnected. Undisconnect me. It's streaming, so am I streaming here? Did I have the name right? Oh yeah, Fatty tries keto day one. All right, so I did enter it in correctly. I did enter it in correctly. Um, this is disconnected. I don't want to hit end. I'm going to close that out. What did that do? Nothing. Okay. I'm going to enter back into Rumble Studio in my phone. Fatty tries keto day one. It worked. So what I'll do, yeah, I gotta fix my bald spots. Keto will do it. Keto will save everything. So if I do that, I do video, and we do that. Oh, you can see my nose in the video now. That stupid fucking pimple, man. It went trying to take over the world. So which one's better? Oh, obviously the phone one. So if I do this with this, oh, then we're pretty. Then I'm fucking pretty. Now I just need a stand to keep me pretty. Can I do anything? Can I zoom or zoom or zoom? No, I can't zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, this one doesn't have a mic though. Well, my other one has the mic. So let's see. Yeah, picking up volume on that while I'm videoing through this. If I put that right there, oh, you can see all the way out there now. I could show you my chickens when they're doing their dumb shit. If I could get this right here, we're looking kind of pretty. Look at us. High definition CJ. Still fat though. So today, it's going to zoom in right on my forehead. My niece told me I had a 5 head. So that was a strim. 30 minutes here. Okay. So what I'm going to do, damn, I like this. You can see the microphone. I always wanted you to see the microphone. And the sun's more in control. Or, I got the light on up top too. Huh. Just changed my whole shit. Takes double the power. Or double the devices, I guess, but it's a lot better and it's more quality. If I could get it right here. God, I look like a fat baby. I need to lose my weight. Do chin exercises. Lose this, and then lose the belly fat. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna do a video game stream, which will be fun.
I'll do a political stream, which will be fun, and I'll do a keto fat burning stream update. Show some of my workouts, which very basic. I just do the very basic push ups, pull ups, curls, bench press, a lot of calisthenics, a lot of like running in place, mock jump roping because I was doing it inside in the winter. So kind of pretended to jump rope, just going through the movements, and just to keep the juices flowing. So I'm going to do a lot of that, and we're going to check it in a couple weeks because you don't see it. I got to burn the visceral fat first, is what I found. That's the fat around your organs and on the inside, because that's dangerous fat. If that gets too much, it starts compressing your organs and blah blah blah. And I'll burn that down, and then I'm going to burn the subcutaneous fat, which is the fat you can see that you could pinch and jiggle. So I'm going to try to get that going as well. So I want to be healthy and look healthy. So I could go out and get liposuction right now and look healthy, but I wouldn't be healthy. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to do it correct as I can as a 40-year-old. God, that fucking forehead. Let's try this hand. It's even worse. It's even more worse. So yeah, I'll get a. That's kind of cool. I'll get a stand or something. So I got so I got equipment laying over here. I got a studio back there. That's a piano with a computer hooked to it, with a bunch of drum pads, with a RC 505, a Roland 505, a loop machine. That's one studio. I got two studios in the garage. I got an 8-track digital recorder that could be its own studio if you wanted to do acoustic drums or acoustic things, or plug. I got an electronic drum kit. My arm's getting sore, so I got to keep moving it. Okay, I got a little curves in the arm, getting a little bit of curvy. That's what I wanted, was the curves. My biceps are a joke right now, so that's my main. That looks okay. My black arm. I'm about 18% African American now because of my arm tattoo. That's a fact. Um, all right, so I should probably quit using this damn phone for this right now until I get it. It is a lot better though. Yeah. Okay. So until I get a stand, I won't be able to stand it. Yeah. Oh, that looks a lot better. That's going to be cool. So I learned something today. So that's what we're doing. I'm not doing anything else on this stream. Oh, damn, I'm hungry again. But to be fair, I just drank liquids, which was lots of veggies, which a new definition of carb, a new my new definition of carbohydrate is. So I could get the video here. So we could get close. We could get close. My new definition of carbohydrate is anything that grows from the earth. That's a good, rare, or wide definition. Okay, I'm going to go in my garage, find that stand. That guitar stand is in my closet, but I have like a little microphone stand I could set this up on. So that'll be a little better. Doesn't take much time to set it up. It looks a lot better, and little by little, we're gonna have better equipment. So I'm gonna piece on out right now. I want to see what this stream looks like. I couldn't even get it to go onto uh, Twitch. It wouldn't stream to Twitch, but I think I'll start it off the PC and then join it from the camera later and switch over cameras to try to trick it into going to Switch. And my phone turned my cellular data off, which is retarded. Um, all right, I'm curious to. I'm going to watch this video and see. I don't want to say see how bad it is, but see what it do. All right, love you folks. This is day one. Fatty tries keto, day one.